Across the United States, Americans have been gathering to show their support for Ukraine and its people and to denounce the aggression by Putin. Protesters expressing support and sympathy for the victims of the invasion. And today we spoke to people in Metro Atlanta who have family and friends in Ukraine right now. They told 11 Alive's Joe Ripley about the fear and uncertainty there, with long lines for food and medicine this early in the invasion. Joe?
Yeah, it's a very difficult situation over in Ukraine right now, Shiva. The two women I spoke with today, they're constantly monitoring the news, social media, any outlet they can find to make sure their families and friends are safe. The conflict over in Ukraine, they say, doesn't just have implications for Europe, but here in the rest of the world.
This one is for my grandma.
Tanya Klim always carries a piece of home with her. Seeing her home invaded by Russia overnight,
it's hard to see that Russia first took Crimea from me. Now they try to take Ukraine from me, the mainland.
Klim says her family sees bombings from their homes as they take shelter. She says communities are waiting in lines for hours trying to secure food and medicine.
In ATM, they ran out of money, so people can get money just to buy the necessary things.
Amid the sense of fear and uncertainty overseas, Klim says she feels helpless to care for her loved ones.
I can't be with my family. And at this moment, I can't even fly to Ukraine because all the airports either are destroyed or closed.
It's heartbreaking. It's very difficult to, I think a lot of people still don't realize and understand what's going on because it feels like something surreal.
Lilia Maklichuk-Sharma grew up in Ukraine, her home still close to her heart. She has relatives and friends living through the attack, and now she's aiming to bring more international attention and awareness to the conflict.
If that's not going to be stopped, we just give a prime example to any other countries to invade any other country, right? So where does it stop?
With Ukrainian officials reporting dozens killed as a result of the Russian invasion and more than 100 wounded so far, Klim and Maklichuk-Sharma say the international community needs to step in and help to keep their home afloat.
Because everyone will be affected eventually by this conflict, not only Ukraine, and that's what the international community needs to understand.
Coming up at 6, we're going to hear from a Russian Orthodox priest here in the metro. He is from Russia on this entire situation in Ukraine. Hear how he's navigating the subject with his very diverse congregation.